Quick poll time. I'm going to show you two commit messages and I want you to think about which one is better. So this might seem a little bit of trivial, but the commit messages are actually huge in professional development. So I have seen developers get feedback in code reviews specifically about their commit messages. Yes. So I have seen teams enforcing commit message standards with automation. Your commit message are part of your professional reputation. So in this two-minute video, I'll show you exactly what separates the amateur commit messages from the professional ones. And trust me, employers notice this. And let's check it out.
On the other hand, the GitHub is like cloud collaboration. So Google Docs lets you save your document to the cloud and share it with others who can view and who can edit. But GitHub does the same for your code, but it's in the cloud. It is shareable and it is collaborative. So when you're doing in Google Clouds, the Google Cloud documents, it's not in your machine, but it is in the cloud. So the same way, it's difference between the Git and GitHub. And I believe this analogy makes sense. And any questions so far in terms of the difference between the Git and GitHub?
No.
Okay.
No.
Thank you. And moving on to the core concept. So we're going to talk about the repositories. So now it's the core concept in terms of the GitHub. So the first thing is the repository. So your project folder is going to be tracked by the Git. So think of a repository as a project. So okay. So if you're building a website, that entire website folder can be a repository. So if you're building a mobile application, for example, so that app folder is a repository. It's just a folder, but a special one that Git is watching. So that's what we call it as a repository, which is a kind of a folder setup, right? So it contains all your files, all your folders, and complete version history. So it's not just your current code files. It's a repository which contains every version of every file, not just one file. Whatever files you have, so it will store its version. It will store every code and everything is stored. And as I told you in the very first slider, it's about the snapshot. So it has a snapshot of your saved files. So it's like having the infinite save as copies, but it is managed independently. So say, for example, if you remember